Separated by half the Earth, Colombia and China were almost shaken at the same time within just a few days. The ground rarely speaks this loudly, and all of these scenes were captured remarkably clearly on camera. Watch the entire video and don't miss a single dramatic moment. On the 10th of August, local time, a dangerous 7.4 magnitude earthquake struck the city of Manizales, Colombia, causing serious consequences.
¡No sale de allá! Hermano, no, fuera más peligroso, hermano.
Many old buildings which were not built to withstand earthquakes were quickly damaged. Residents had to find a way to escape amid the chaos, while some who made it out in time tried to help others, or at least pray for them.
Está temblando fuerte.
According to data from India's National Crime Records Bureau, more than 20,000 people die every year in railway-related accidents in India. It will take quite some time and require more measures to bring that number down. Also on August 10th in Uttarakhand, a sudden flash flood swept through, carrying away several vehicles and a vital bridge. Fortunately, everyone was able to evacuate in time, so there were no casualties. Even after the shaking has stopped, the dangers from weakened buildings are still lurking. That's why people should not return to any structure until a structural engineer has confirmed that it is safe.
Policía. Ay, Dios mío.
Ay, señor.
Just a few days ago, a series of earthquakes also struck Sichuan province, China, causing significant damage to people's homes and property. Pereira was also one of the cities heavily affected by the earthquake, despite being more than 30 miles away from the epicenter. This shows just how enormous the scale of this disaster was.
Ay, qué puta.
It is only through different camera angles that we can truly see the speed and chilling force of the flash flood. Besides the earthquake, China is also facing severe flooding caused by the effects of a tropical storm, leaving many transportation routes paralyzed for hours. Seeing natural disasters becoming more and more frequent around the world, does it make you think about anything? Let me know what you think.
Dando fuerte.
The driver didn't want to, but he was forced to take part in an unavoidable game of dodging obstacles organized by nature. Today was the lucky hen's day, not that sly fox's. That tree clearly understands the saying, "What goes around comes around." The polite rejection these four-legged drivers gave their customers is truly hard to comment on. That woman's way of handling the situation really makes it hard to look away. It just wasn't his day. With the epicenter located near the urban area of San Jose del Palmar in Choco Province, western Colombia, the recent 7.4 magnitude earthquake was one of the most serious natural disasters in many years. The impact of the shaking was not limited to the ground, as many flights in Colombia were also canceled due to the extensive damage suffered by airports across the country.
Hi. Hi. Oh, está cayendo.
During an earthquake, taking shelter under a table or bed is generally recommended rather than rushing outside. That's because awnings and roof tiles are more likely to be damaged and collapse. Flooding has also occurred in Pereira. Experts recommend that residents actively monitor the news and follow instructions from local authorities to stay safe.
Ya, tranquilo, ya, no pasa nada.
After this earthquake, building regulations designed to deal with natural disasters need to receive more attention so that damage can be minimized as much as possible next time.
Muy largo.
Never underestimate any current of water, especially when it has a muddy brown color like coffee. I suspect the Italians created the Leaning Tower of Pisa in a similar way. An incredibly impressive mosquito tornado engulfed the settlement of Ost-Kamchatsk, but since it is an annual phenomenon, the locals are already used to it.
Si tuvo efecto el terremoto, mira.
Puratse volcano was reportedly awakened right after the shaking, and that incredible moment was fully captured on camera. If you want to stay updated with the latest disaster news, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so we can help you do just that. Even after the engines had been turned off, the cars just wouldn't stop shaking as if they were trying to drive over dozens of potholes at once. This video is a reason to turn down any offer to conquer the challenging rapids on the Colorado River.
Right here. I got you. Right here. Got it.
Newly released footage from Japan's earthquake archives has left many people stunned by the scale and intensity of the dual disaster of the earthquake and tsunami that struck Japan 15 years ago. Although they're both long, the victory ultimately went to the longer one. Even while on fire, the wind turbine is still trying to do its job. Wait, how is he still able to stand steady in that position? After seeing this conspiracy theory, fans might be in for another sleepless night.
Oh my gosh, at it. Just look at it.
Yeah, well,
What the heck is that?
Wait, those moves are so smooth it feels like the stage just opened. Thankfully, the consequences of this mistake were limited to repair costs rather than something more serious. Just a tiny difference in timing, and the outcome could have been completely different. This time, luck was still on his side. The driver's instincts told him he had to stop, and it turned out to be an incredibly good decision. The Ministry of Construction in this country should establish an organization with a mission similar to OSHA. Unless you've installed a rear camera on your vehicle, there should be at least 2 people involved whenever you are backing up.
We're going to shift way across the race course. Not this race course, but extraordinary backdrop there to the extreme stadium. Remember the rock stars.
Someone commented on this situation. Maybe the oil tanker was too small, so the people on the sailboat couldn't see it from a distance. If any moment in the video impressed you, hit the like button and keep enjoying more dramatic moments waiting for you ahead. When Harry Potter grabs the steering wheel instead of his wand. The people in the car probably just wish they had a ladder right now. From a traditional cultural practice, the Chinese have turned stilt walking into a performance that makes everyone look up in amazement. When everyone moves in sync, even hundreds of people can create a performance that leaves viewers amazed. In a situation like this, the hardest part may be having no way to change the outcome. She turned what seemed like an unrecoverable loss of balance into an impressive recovery. In Danhai, Taiwan, a tornado was spotted doing everything it could to get past the obstacles in its way. Maybe it's about to be late for work.
Då prövar vi.
The sight of white snow completely covering a mountain may look very romantic to many people, but it is actually a stern warning to climbers.
两个房子都吹到河里面了。
对，啊，这个一个惊喜，第二个一个惊喜哈。
对对对，旁边有。
If just one of the two motorcyclists had watched out and yielded to the other, none of this would have happened. Many people think replacing their headlights will make the road ahead brighter, but they sometimes forget that it also takes away the visibility of those around them. Many people say that we're gradually entering the age of electric vehicles. Do you agree with that? Just by watching how they serve, you can tell why customers are always their top priority. No one could have expected this thing to have that much power. Everything that exists has its own purpose. Be honest, which moment in the video did you like the most? And try to guess how many other people share the same favorite moment as you.